Hey guys, DJ here. Ran out of battery last night, so I couldn't get any more footage. I wish I could have took you along with me. It was a great ride last night. We got the Durango here, and while I'm talking, I'll show you what our loadout's gonna look like. And we got it all filled up. But anyway, guys, we had a great night, and we got stuff falling out. That's awesome. That's why I keep it in boxes. But anyway, that's our loadout right there. This loaded it to the brim. You see how much clearance we got on the reef line here. So not too much we got let out today. But anyway, guys, I'm talking about last night. The wedding reception was supposed to start at 6:30, what we had on contract. And we're doing the last little things. I got there 3 hours early to set up, just to anticipate any problems. And it takes about 2.5 hours to set what we have here in the truck up, what we had last night, with the screen and all that. And that's by myself. So if I had a helper, a DJ assistant, it would be a little bit faster probably. But anyway, about 5:20, around that, it said that, hey, they're on their way. So what? The wedding starts at 5 o'clock. It's only like 10-15 minutes after, and it says they're on their way. Wow, that's all I could say was wow. Next thing you know, 5:30, 5:45, here they come walking into the door, and I still gotta run the DMX for the uplights. So safe to say that the uplights were not DMX last night. Only half of them were DMX. So we had a few that were lined up on the Par 38 RC. The rest of them were just static color set to the blue. And then we just went with it. And had a lot of stuff to set up. You know, we had to run that 50-foot VGA cable to the projector for the projector to the screen. We played music videos and stuff last night. Everybody had a great time with that. And also, towards the end of the night, we were supposed to get over about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And the bride, before we even started, and the last time we had meetings, says it's possible, if it looks good, can we go ahead and push it to 11 o'clock? So that's no problem. Keep in mind, we're already an hour ahead of the game or hour over, because we started at 5:30 versus 6:30, so that's another hour already over. Now at 11 o'clock, it's about to wind down, and they came up and said, "To be sure, you're not stopping, are you?" It's like, what do you mean? I said, hey, I'm scheduled to contract at 11 o'clock. I said, if somebody wants to pay me, I'll be here. Anyway, we ended up going another 2 hours above 11 o'clock. So I DJ'd to 1 o'clock in the morning. So we were there a total of 6 hours just for the playtime, not including the 3 hours for the setup time and the 2 hours for the break it down time. So all together, you know, we got done about 2-3 o'clock, or I got done about 2-3 o'clock. Breaking everything down, and on top of all that, we had an hour drive to come home. So I got in right at going on 4 o'clock in the morning, but it was worth it. We got an extra $300 for the overtime, and then we got a $100 tip. So that was a good little deal there. So we got $400 extra out of that gig. If you want to know, the total on that gig was with the overtime, it was $1,200. So it was a good gig overall, good weekend. Everybody had a great time. Everybody had an awesome time. We had, I wish I had the battery didn't die on me. I was going to show you guys that I kept even the older gentlemen on the dance floor. We had a 70-year-old gentleman dancing at the end of the night at 1 o'clock in the morning. So a great time. And that was the grandfather of the bride, matter of fact. But yeah, we had everybody dancing, young and old, until the last song. So it was a great time. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed the vid. Sorry it's so short because the battery died. I got some new HD batteries in the flip. And so next time hopefully I'll make sure we take some extra batteries on hand. I thought I had enough batteries to tape that gig last night, but apparently not. But you saw what the setup basically was, and played a big variety. We played anything from AC/DC, just a big variety. Well, I even did my whole entire 25-minute rock set, which is a pre-mixed rock set. Did 25 minutes when we did the first overtime. I just put that on, and then we just went with it. And they danced for that whole entire 25 minutes. It goes from I Love Rock and Roll, John Jett, and it ends up with Led Zeppelin, Stairway to Heaven. So it has a bunch of stuff inside there. Stroking, and it has Poison, it has all those great bands of the 80s and the 70s rock. So that's a really sought after mix, when especially when I'm just beat out and don't know what to play. I just throw that bad boy on and let it run. So that was basically my night, guys. And you see I still got all this stuff to do to load out. It's probably going to take me another good hour to load this all out and put it where it belongs. And we're pretty much done for our busy season. We had 3 continuous busy weekends. We do have the club coming up around October 27th, around there, somewhere in there, wherever that weekend is. It's not the second to last weekend. We're DJing either Friday or Saturday at the club. So that's the last thing got in October. Then we got a few things happening in November, December, mostly club stuff. But that's basically it, guys. And hopefully no more other stuff will fall out of the car. You see we got stuff everywhere. There's some more drop cords. Alright. And we got lights everywhere. Just showed you, I was tired. I was ready to get out of there. But yeah, I have to rewrite that cord. But you can see we were loaded down pat, guys. And of course I'm going to open up with the computers in there, but you can see through there we got the computer and laptop and all that stuff in there. I didn't set the other computer up, and I had a laptop stand, and I didn't like how it's made. I'm going to see if I can return that, because that's not going to happen the way it's made. Don't like that. It off balances the whole entire DJ setup. It just sticks out another 19 inches on the back side of it. I don't like that at all. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the vid. These set of vids, even though they're short, and hope you enjoyed my summarization of the parties, the best I can describe them. Everybody was dancing the whole entire night. It was a great crowd. Hope you enjoyed the vids. Practice and enjoy.